Hi and welcome to Ofifus Nails. Please like and subscribe. Hi guys and welcome back. So today we're going to be doing some hibiscus nails, which is a beautiful flower. It's a very beautiful flower, so let's get started. I'm just applying a base coat now to make sure that the gel has something to adhere onto. I've already done my basic prep and now I'm going to be going in with a nude colour. This one's a very pinky nude, I quite like it a lot, and I thought it would go well with the fact that we're putting on a flower. I've just cured the first coat and now I'm putting on the second coat as it's very transparent as it's a jelly one. I'm also going to be putting on a third coat, but I'm just making sure I put a generous amount on. And now I'm going to be putting the third coat on just to make sure it's as opaque as I can get it. And there we go, so that's that done. Now we're going to start with the actual design of the nails, and we're going for blue for the French tip. I've gone for this beautiful light blue colour as I thought it would complement the white hibiscus flower really well. I'm just going from one side and swiping, going from the other side and swiping, trying to meet in the middle, which I have done, which is good. Then I'm going back into the paint just to make sure I've got enough on my brush, and I'm going back through a little bit just to clean up the smile line and make sure it looks really good, well, as good as I can get it. French tips can be quite hard in the beginning, so I highly recommend moving the nail with you if you need to try and get the curvature of the line right. As you can see here, I have made a bit of a mistake, so I'm just going to clean that up with this oval brush that I have. I'm just kind of pushing the gel a bit down and swiping it away just to get that clean smile line. And now I'm going to go in with the brush from the bottle of the blue to fill in the rest of the French tip. I'm just ensuring that there's an even coat spread on the French tip and that you can't really see the pink through, as I want the blue to be opaque and not transparent. So I'm just dabbing on the paint a bit to make it a bit thicker. And now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to go cure it. So now that it's been cured, I'm putting on a top coat, and this just makes it easier to do the artwork on top, because if I make a mistake I can remove the paint without it disturbing any of the layers underneath, as they're sticky and have an inhibition layer. So when you wipe it off, some of the paint colour can come off, and it can mean that some of the paint sticks to it and it's not easy to take off. I'm going into the white with my slightly larger dotting tool and creating 2 dots with a third dot slightly above, kind of creating a Mickey Mouse head. And I'll be doing 5 of these in a rounded circle, and each of these are going to be the petal for the hibiscus flower. So I've done 2 and I'm just doing the remaining 3 now, as you can see, although sometimes it unfocuses because my hand's in the way, so I do apologise about that. I'm trying to make sure that they're evenly spaced apart, or maybe with like one section that's a bit bigger for the stem to come through. But for this now I believe I did it quite evenly apart, which I thought would look nice. Just finishing this up now. Still a bit shaky, but as I practice, the less I shake, which is quite nice. And there we go, that's that finished. I'm then going in with my thinner fine liner brush, making sure that there's paint on it, an even coating of paint on it. So now that there's the even coating of paint, I'm just going on from the left and the right side of the dots, and I'm dragging a line outwards. And I'm doing this for all of the petals. And then I'm dragging a line or 2 out from the middle of the petal, where like the top dot is, from around there, creating the hibiscus petal look. And I'm going to be doing this for all of them. Would look a bit better if I had a thinner fine liner brush, but unfortunately I don't at the moment. I'm hopefully going to be investing in one soon, and as recommended by one of my subscribers, I will be investing in some gloves, so hopefully I'll have them for the next video, because it's not good to get gel polish on your skin. I should have bought gloves before, but I just haven't, so I'll be doing that. Then from the middle, I'm just drawing a line up, and then I'm using a smaller dotting tool to draw some dots, which is like the pollen of the plant, like the pollen, like the stem with the pollen. And I'm just doing about 3 to 5 dots around, with 1 dot at the top, and then I'm curing that. And now I'm putting a top coat on because I'm finished with the design, and then I'll be curing that. And here's the final product. Thank you for watching.